Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Anthony, and I'm here to tell you about a free entry $300 fantasy baseball contest taking place this Friday night. This contest is a one-day contest that will consist of every game taking place from 7 p.m. Friday night all the way until the night is over. Basically, for this contest, there will be 8 tiers, as you can see on my screen, and in every tier there's a different group or different amount of players, and from every tier you'll have to pick one different player to put on your roster. And as you can see, this is my roster on the left. And basically, at the end of the night, when the scoring is over, it'll be just like a normal fantasy league that takes place on ESPN or Yahoo. And at 7 p.m., the scoreboard will start. You can see everyone else's roster, and the scoring will go until, like I said, all the games are over. At the end of the night, whoever is the highest score out of everyone in the contest will win the prizes, and the top 15 people will actually win prizes. The prizes are $300, which is pretty amazing, and it's a free entry. You don't have to pay anything to get in. All you have to do to get in is click the link in the description that will be found down below, and my email will also be down there for any questions. But basically, all you have to do is click the link, and when you sign up, it'll bring you to the sign up page, and you'll make an account, and then it'll bring you right to this page where you can pick your team, and then when Friday night comes, you can win some really good money. I hope this helps you guys. If you guys are looking to win some money, this is a pretty easy way. I hope you guys enjoy this, and I wish you guys a lot of luck. Thanks.
This is PHL-17 in Philadelphia.
Tonight, William Shatner and Leonard Nimoy star in Star Trek Menagerie.
Welcome to Classic Theater. Tonight, a young man finds trouble at every turn when he gets involved with his worthless brother. Spencer Tracy and Sylvia Sidney star in Fury. Coming up next on PHL-17. Good afternoon and welcome to Sunday Cinema 17. Today, it's Robert Louis Stevenson's classic story about a young boy who finds a map for buried treasure. Jackie Cooper and Wallace Beery star in Treasure Island, next on PHL-17.
Welcome to the all-night movie. Tonight, lunacy abounds as Groucho, Harpo, and Chico manage with ease to destroy a graceful performance. The Marx Brothers star in A Night at the Opera, next on PHL-17. We hope you enjoyed Bug. Thursday night at 8, Patty Duke Aston and William Shatner leave their daughter in the trusting hands of the babysitter here on PHL-17. Good evening and welcome to Cinema 17. Good evening and welcome to Cinema 17 tonight.
responsible for the safety of over 4,000 people hidden in Rome and outside the city.
The Scarlet and the Black, Sunday at noon on PHL 17.
On My Secret Identity.
Let's party!
It's a case of Dr. Jeff Coat and Mr. Hyde.
That's a split personality. It's Phil.
When Dr. J
Jeffy's the name. Heartbreak's the game.
becomes Womanizer of the Year.
Leave my man alone.
Is it a change for better or worse?
I'm about to be engaged.
On the next, My Secret Identity. Saturday at 6:30 on PHL 17.
No one knew where she came from,
I've never had a family of my own.
or the secrets she hid in her troubled past.
She murdered my baby.
But now she's found a new home and a family to tear apart.
I don't understand what's going on in this house.
And where she goes, trouble follows.
I'm going to tell them that you let Scotty drown.
William Shatner, John Houseman, and Stephanie Zimbalist, The Babysitter, Thursday at 8 on PHL 17.
The adventure continues.
We desecrated the temple of Tetracal.
A sacred gem and a deadly curse.
Jenny, please don't die.
Even if you could find it, it'd be too late. Not for Superboy.
And Lex Luthor will stop at nothing to possess its awesome power.
I do believe our hero is passed out.
Danger looms at every turn.
Only Superboy were here.
On the next exciting episode of Superboy.
Saturday at 6 on PHL 17.
Superboy is Lex Luthor's target.
I'm talking hitman. Death. Superboy's death.
Superboy!
Saturday on PHL 17. From the director of Nightmare on Elm Street.
Somebody brought him back from the grave. And I want to know how they did it.
For the first time on television. In the forbidden world of voodoo.
Death is not the end.
Death is only the beginning. Wes Craven's The Serpent.
Don't let them bury me. I'm not dead.
And The Rainbow. Wednesday at 8 on PHL 17.
Meet Lester, a down-and-out kid who's about to hit the jackpot.
If you need any money, just bet on these horses. Dancing Doll, Fish Dream, and latest song.
Everyone's favorite bookie.
Why didn't you tell somebody you got a system to pick the triple?
Cause his picks always pan out.
It's Wet Kiss, Flying Shadows, and The Post.
Until his luck runs out.
I want that money back.
Gary Coleman is beating the odds on the right track. Sunday at noon on PHL 17.
All the world's a stage for murder.
They're killing all the girls that are perfect.
You think it was murder?
Sexy fashion models are the victims in a high-tech international conspiracy.
Television can dictate opinions more effectively than armies or secret police.
Albert Finney,
You killed 3 people.
James Coburn,
Makes perfect sense when you think about it.
and LA Law's Susan Day. Looker, Wednesday at 8 on PHL 17.
Hers is the face of desire.
You hard sell her all over this country. We're allowed to look and we're allowed to buy. Don't touch.
His is the crime of passion.
I hate him! I hate him and I want him to die in jail!
What she wanted was vile. But I'd want to make love to her.
Margot and Mariel Hemingway. One man's temptation.
Who did this to you?
One woman's outrage. Lipstick, Thursday at 8 on PHL 17.
This fall, the good times are on us. This is Greg Grice inviting you to watch Jimmy Walker, Good Times on Channel 17, where it's one hit after another.
They're brave, fearless, and fighting for their countries. They're the soldiers of war, and they're here this Sunday on PHL 17. Starting at noon, Mel Gibson leads an Australian troop behind enemy lines, Attack Force Z. Then at 2, the Marines battle to capture a Japanese island. Cornell Wilde stars Betrayed. And at 4, soldiers write the memory of combat, Vietnam War story. Soldiers of War, beginning Sunday at noon on PHL 17.
Jack Butler's out of work.
You're not a bum, are you, Daddy?
No, but I'm working on it. Now he's bringing up the kids.
You crazy? You better
baby chili?
Where's Bobby keep the extra diapers?
While his wife's bringing home the bacon.
I convinced a man to spend $11 million on one of my ideas. I gotta go.
Michael Keaton.
Please, Nick. Please, Daddy will buy you a cheaper.
And Terry Garr star in Mr. Mom.
Friday at 8 on PHL-17.
See, I knew Winnie was crazy about me.
You're rude, insensitive, thoughtless, and smug.
There. See what I mean?
Tomorrow at 5:30.
Kane must protect a blind woman from a killer.
He is here.
On the next Kung Fu, the legend continues.
Wednesday at 9 on PHL-17.
This is PHL-17, home of the WB Television Network.
Come on down to the 4th Annual Mexican Independence Day Festival this Sunday at Penn's Landing. Enjoy authentic Mexican cuisine from across the Delaware Valley and cheer the always popular El Mariachi Flores. Que viva Mexico! Stop by PHL-17's booth for free surprises and meet the WB Network's Michigan J Frog. Enjoy the cultural diversity of Mexico this Sunday from noon till 7 at Penn's Landing. Sponsored in part by PHL-17, the home of the WB Television Network.
This fall, get ready for mystery, adventure,
The action is unbelievable.
and some fun.
Is this for real?
Introducing the all-new Hardy Boys and Nancy Drew.
Remember me?
It's the Hardy Boys and Nancy Drew, coming this fall.
Saturdays at noon, beginning September 23rd.
On Hawkeye, when a deadly disease finds its way into the settlement,
we are threatened with annihilation.
A traveling Puritan offers a cure.
You've not yet shown me why I should place my confidence in you. Because you have no choice.
But could this ray of hope,
Are you an angel?
be the guise of black magic?
The Puritan woman, she's a witch?
No. Don't miss an all-new episode
Say we destroy the witch.
They are coming for you. No one will have you.
of Hawkeye. Tonight at 8 on PHL-17.
A comrade loses her lover
They killed my husband.
and loses all judgment.
A head for a head and a body for a body.
Now her thirst for revenge
I call it justice, and so did you once.
knows no boundary.
I'm gonna stop her.
You can't. Nothing can stop her.
He's gonna kill them all.
You can't trade death for death.
Avenging his death is his memorial. Go ahead. Do it.
No!
On an all-new Highlander.
Tonight at 9 on PHL-17.
Our regularly scheduled programming will not be seen this afternoon so that we can bring you the Philadelphia Phillies versus the Pittsburgh Pirates. The pregame show is brought...
I love you too! The only problem is, I'm married.
Log on to myPHL17.com now to see more of our favorite peeps.
I'm Steve Highsmith. Hey, Earth Day is coming up, and on April 22nd, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th graders at more than 170 local schools will be getting this book, Earth Day Hooray, thanks to SCA Americas. Go to our website, myPHL17.com, to learn more about this and going green.
To you by Hoover. Nobody gets the dirt like Hoover. Nobody.
Real stories of the Highway Patrol may be seen later this evening. Stay tuned now for the Phillies versus the Pittsburgh Pirates.
WPHL-TV Channel 17, Philadelphia, your Phillies playoff station. Phillies Baseball 1980, brought to you by Girard Bank. We're changing the way people bank. By Toyota and your local Toyota dealer.
The results of the first 4 games.
Compare the taste to any beer. By Gulf. Get Gulf Pride. Get tough. By the Pennsylvania Lottery. By your local Ford dealer. Compare the incredible values. By Bell of Pennsylvania. By Geno's. You'll go for the food. By your local Sunoco dealer. Making every drop count. By Tasty Cake. All the good things wrapped up in one. By the U.S. Postal Service and Express Mail. Now to the field for exciting Phillies action.
Real stories of the Highway Patrol will not be seen until 10:30 this evening. Stay tuned now for the Philadelphia Flyers versus the Buffalo Sabres.
I don't think I've ever said this before. From balmy Buffalo, PHL-17 proudly presents NHL action featuring the Philadelphia Flyers and Buffalo Sabres.
Live from the Palace in Auburn Hills, it's the Sixers versus the Pistons.
Fighting Phils steam into the Big Apple to battle Dallas Green's New York Mets today on PHL-17. It's always a good time when these two fierce rivals collide. Coverage starts today at 1:30 and tomorrow at 1. Only on PHL-17, the home of the Phillies.
Who's got the action night after night?
Eric Lindros and the Flyers head into the Sunshine State to take on Peter Klima and the Tampa Bay Lightning. Sparks will fly when the Flyers crown the Lightning Saturday at 7:30 only on PHL-17.
We play the Flyers on 17.
Flyers Lightning Saturday at 7:30.
The 76ers take on the New Jersey Nets tonight at 7:30, live from Brendan Byrne Arena in the Meadowlands. The 76ers featuring Andrew Toney, Julius Erving, and Moses Malone, who battles former 76ers starting center Darryl Dawkins. The joint'll be jumpin'. Be sure to join us for the action as the 76ers go against the New Jersey Nets tonight at 7:30 on the Great Entertainer, Channel 17.
Catch all the excitement when the Sixers take on Terry Cummings and the Milwaukee Bucks in round 2 action of the NBA playoffs. Tuesday at 8:30 on Channel 17, your Sixers playoff station.
From WB17 in Philadelphia and the Delaware Valley's largest team of journalists, this is Inquirer News Tonight.
This is WB17 News at
10. This is Philadelphia's WB17 News. From the NBC 10 newsroom, this is my PHL-17 News at 10. Look hot? Go green. Check out the latest fashion trend that'll make you feel good and look sexy. Tonight on my PHL-17 News at 10. It's sexy, it's fun, and it's great for your health. Check out the hottest new exercise craze in town tomorrow on my PHL-17 News at 10. lose weight without diet or exercise. See how a new procedure could help you shed up to 20 inches. Tonight on My PHL 17 News at 10. It might be wrong, but it's totally legal.
It's kind of an insidious thing that we should all be worried about.
A discrimination that affects all races, ages, and creeds. Tonight on My PHL 17 News at 10. Hybrids, they're great for the environment, but could those quiet hybrid engines be dangerous? Why some say it's time to make some noise about hybrid safety. Tonight on My PHL 17 News at 10. Its pink fits into a purse and could save this woman's life. We'll show you why it's quickly becoming the personal protection of choice for many local women. Tonight on My PHL 17 News at 10. Want to see Jerry on Preston and Steve?
The show is a train wreck that you cannot help but watch.
It's stupid.
Check it out online at myphl17.com.
I think I'm falling in love with you.
I love you too!
The only problem is I'm married.
Log on to myphl17.com now to see more of our favorite peeps.
I'm Steve Highsmith. Hey, Earth Day's coming up, and on April 22nd, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th graders at more than 170 local schools will be getting this book, Earth Day Hooray, thanks to SCA Americas. Go to our website, myphl17.com, to learn more about this and Going Green.